Keep on looking, you keep on searching, keep on moving, and you get a little further.
My name is Brian Majors, and this is how I push. Three words to describe my passion and describe Major Prep. First, major. Second, faith. Third, destiny. The way to live is to be major. My family is major. I grew up major, so everything I do has to be major. To be faith, you have to walk by faith and not by sight. You have to have faith in the man upstairs, faith in yourself, and faith in your dream, faith in your purpose in order to accomplish your purpose. Destiny. You have to chase your destiny. You have to invest in yourself, invest in your purpose, invest in your dream, and keep working towards your dream, all to reach your destiny. Major Prep is a lifestyle. And how it came about is, I'm the youngest of four African-American men, all who have high school diplomas, all who have college degrees, all who have master's degrees. None of us who have any type of criminal record. Father passed away, May 9, 2008. So being his youngest son, the last person he talked to before going heart surgery, he said, B, I'm gonna be there for you. At that point in my life, I didn't think that he was gonna pass away after his heart surgery. I thought he was gonna be there for me forever. But again, I was only about 21 years old, and it took a while to understand what he meant. But one night, about 3, 4 in the morning, I'm up, just figuring out what I want to do in my life now that my father was gone. And I just thought about the things that he taught me, my family, my brothers, my friends, the questions he asked us consistently, the morals he taught us, the values he taught us. My father prepared me to be major. He raised all his sons completely to be grown men before he passed away. So he prepared us for our own lives. He prepared us to be able to accomplish our goals. He prepared us to put our mind on whatever we wanted to accomplish and go get it. A lot of people relate to me. A lot of people can look at me and say, you know what? B. Mays did it. He went through Major Prep. If I go through Major Prep, I can accomplish it. I can have the faith to accomplish my dreams too. So many student athletes right now, they've been going through so much major preparation in order to accomplish their own lifelong goals. And that makes me feel proud. It makes me feel as though that my work isn't going unthought of or unappreciated. Is that these guys are people who reach out to me often still. The young guys from Dewan Lee, all type of young student athletes today, they really relate to the brand. They really believe in the brand, and it makes me feel good. It makes me continue to make sure that I'm living my dreams, I'm living my goals, so they can always look to me and say, B. Mays didn't quit. He didn't give up. So there's no reason I'm gonna give up. Life is all about adversity and overcoming adversity. Adversity is something that's gonna happen in everybody's life no matter what. The great thing about adversity is it helps you develop the real you. In the face of adversity, a lot of people fold because they don't have the faith in themselves. They don't have the support system to get through or get over adversity, to overcome adversity and still get knocked down and then get up and keep fighting that next round. Again, losing my father, it was the biggest loss I had in my life. But with that, I understood that he always taught us in life is a cycle. You live, you're born, you live, and you die. And in between that life and death, you have to accomplish your goals. You have to set goals, you have to go accomplish. You have to work consistently towards them. But along the way, you're going to face so much adversity that it doesn't have to break you, but it can make you the person that you always wanted to be. Yeah, we had rivals, man, especially basketball rivals. We a big sports family, from soccer to football to basketball to anything you think of, we compete. And when with that, man, Garrett and Weston, Eric, they used to torture me, and Dre Watson and David and all the good fellas, man, they all used to make sure that they let me have it. Once I got to the point that I was legit in basketball, they ain't play me again. They knew what time it was. They beat me long enough that once they knew I was gonna give them too much of a challenge, it was over. I'm 5 years deep right now, and just for 5 years and striving, man, with the blessings and with the support of so many important people, such as We Do Media, such as Tim White, as Tiger Rose, especially Leland Nelson's and Sean Lewis's and Des Mangus's, and so many people in this city who just believe in the brand. They believe what it stands for. They believe in my purpose and my passion, which again continues to give me the motivation to continue to grow. When I see kids coming up asking for Major Prep t-shirts who I never saw in my life, that's the motivation I need for almost a year straight. If nobody else ever said anything else to me, I know one kid who comes up to me asking for a Major Prep shirt, or I see him with their Major Prep shirts on from 2-3 years ago. That's the only piece of motivation I ever need that lasts me for a whole nother year. So I get that a couple of times a year. I'm good to go for another 5-10 years. When you believe you can be major, when you have your faith and you believe in your destiny, by the time you take your leap of faith, the earlier you prepare yourself, the earlier you set your goals, the longer you have to accomplish them. And again, along that way, once people start to believe in you, once you believe in yourself, others will continue to believe in you. So as you take your jump, they'll make sure they're there to support you. What you have to offer the world, nobody else has. Nobody else can offer the world what you can offer it. And what you have might be what the world needs to make a change.